Everybody. I'm hoping you can hear me well. I've been told that the volume is too low and people can't hear what I'm saying well, so instead of using the computer's microphone, I'm using a headset with a microphone. Hopefully this will come out a little bit better. So what am I showing you here? I've got my Seeking Alpha website pulled up. I've got my holdings, and it defaults when it comes up in the summary mode like this. So if you want, after you've plugged in your holdings, which means you've told them how many shares and what price you paid, you can pull up this screen right here. And what's nice is during the trading day, it will tell you the gains and the percentage gains that you made for the day, and it will show you the total since you bought it. Now, a couple of things I want to show you here. I think since last time I shared this screen with you, I sold off Ford, and I bought this one here, this RTW. Took a little bit of profit from Ford. I plan to go back to it here in a little bit, but right now I wanted to move the money I had quickly over to this one just because I wanted to pick it up. Now, to show you, so one of the things that somebody asked me about, they didn't quite understand, like if you, once you've bought a security, like a stock or an ETF, and you're tracking it on this tool, if you buy some more of it, you see how I got ACB listed here twice? So what you do with that is, like, and I'll just add it and then I'm going to delete it, but say for example if I added more to this DOFSQ, right, and I just bought it today, alright, it's selling for 21 cents a share. So if I click on this, don't click up here where, let me get out of that. Normally you'd go up here, if it's a brand new one, you're going to go add symbol, and you'd add in the security. But since you've already got it, if you're going to add to your position, is what they call that. It's here they call it add lot, right? So you click add lot, and let's say I'm going to say I bought 20 more shares, and I bought it at 21 cents. I've got 0 commission, and I'm going to click save. You'll see now how it lists. I have 2 DOFSQs. One's the 20 shares, this other one's the 415 shares that I have. So what can I do now? Anyways, then the idea is, because it's going to show you different percentages based on when you bought it and how much you bought it for and how much you have. So to give you an idea of the difference one day can make, this original one, when I only had a little bit of money left in my account at the time, I bought 2 shares of this ACB. And so far, I'm making 76, almost 77% on that. That was on a Friday. On Monday, some money I moved into the account finally showed up, and I bought 19 more shares of it. And because the price changed, if you look right here, you see the original ones I picked up for $9.33, basically. The ones I picked up on Monday, a day later, trading day later, it was up to $15.52. One day can make a big difference. So this is the difference I'm seeing. Had I bought these 19 shares the day before, this would be looking really, really sweet right now. But, that's how it goes sometimes. The key is I feel they're going to keep going up, which is nice, and it seems to be doing fairly well. Gush, you may remember I jumped on Gush a while back. And it's been up, it's been down, it's been up, it's been down. It went up really high this morning. I looked at the pre-market on it, and it was ready. It was really going to skyrocket. Which, if you look under one day, love these ads. Under the one day, you see it jumped up to 38.9. Right now it's at 37, so it just shows you how volatile this stuff is throughout the day. I find actually, and I need to start following my own understanding of this, if you're going to buy a stock, it seems like it's better off to buy it in the afternoon, midday to afternoon time frame. And if you're going to sell it, try to sell it in the morning. This seems to be pretty typical of most securities. Not always, but typical. So what was the purpose of today's video? One, I just wanted to give you an update of where I'm at with my holdings. I'm not telling you you have to buy these or hold these or do whatever you want. It's hotter than Hades outside, so I'm actually enjoying a cold beer while I'm sitting out here talking with you. But anyhow, I just want to show you what I'm doing, you know. But here's what's today's messages, okay? Even some of these that I'm not doing so well, okay? Oh, I need to delete that before I forget about it. And, whoop, need to edit that. Delete. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Glad I remembered that. Anyhow, but the point I'm trying to make here is, alright, even the worst one, and the worst, it's only because it's today. I mean, this thing has been up and it's been down. But this one, so far, if I sold it right now, I'd make 2.5%. And right now you might be thinking, well, that's nothing great. Really? Well, if I go over here to, I bank with GTE, and it's a nice credit union, by the way. But if I go to their site, and I look under savings, which is, where's savings? No, this is their savings. Let me back up and show you how this goes. I think it first came under personal, and it came down here. I don't know what this thing was doing. Oh, here it was. It came under credit cards, so I clicked over onto savings. If you have a 60-month certificate with them, you're looking at, now this isn't 0.9, this isn't like 90%. What they're telling you is if you buy a 60-month CD with them, they're going to give you a whole whopping 0.9%. If you have all these other items here that you see, this is ridiculous. Honestly, I almost think you could throw a dart at the stock exchange and get something that would pay you better. But even my worst that I'm sitting on right now, obviously, I wouldn't, even here, look, it went down since we looked at it last. But 1.79%, that's better than their 60-month CD, and I've only held this one now for a few weeks. And it's been up higher than that since then. But just an average one, you know, something like this here, or this one here, or even this. You know, this is only, I've only held this like I think a day or two now, something like that. It only hasn't been very long. And this beats a 60-month CD over 6 times. So, you know, it really isn't all that hard to beat the bank, as they say. So, you know, I know a lot of people that buy a security, and if they don't make 30, 40, 50% or something, they're like, oh, boo-hoo. And, yeah, we all want to make money, don't get me wrong. But, you know, if you're doing better than your savings account, and it's only cost you a little bit of time to click on this and click on that to make it happen, that seems to me a lot better way to handle your savings or working with your investment money, so to speak. Okay? It's just, I mean, I don't know, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out this is better than what you get on a 60-month CD. So, and the credit unions typically pay better than the normal banks, so I'm not sure what the normal banks are. I'm not going to waste your time to go look at it. So yeah, just holding several of these right now. My whole portfolio, I'm up 14%. It's been as high as 30, right at 30% before in the last couple of weeks. The market's been up and down, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. All I know right here, I'm beating the bank, so I'm happy. So what's today's message? You can be safe. You know, you're going to have friends going, oh my God, if you trade in stocks, that's risky. Really? Okay, go safe. See where that gets you. Yeah, if you don't understand what this means, you need to figure out the math, because this is a joke. You know, I mean, you know, what's 10% of $100? Go figure it out. You know, and this is less than 1%. Anyways, I'll get off my high horse, I suppose, or off my winding stool. Point I'm trying to make is go do some research for yourself. Find an investment that looks wise. You know, we've looked at a lot of these curves and things, so you know what to look for. Or you should. If you don't, reach out to me. I'll try to help you out. Maybe you'll give me an idea for a better, a clearer idea of what I should do for a next video. But by now you should, if you've gone through all these videos I've made, you should start to feel confident that you can go out and, if you have an account, now on that account you should have a search tool to go search through these different securities and things and figure out how to find one that you want. Okay, it may not be these. But if you don't feel that confident right now, please reach out to me and try to help me understand why, because then that will help me to understand what I need to communicate so that you can have a better, more secure feeling about what it is you're going to do if you're going to go and do your own investing. Okay? Anyways, hope you're having a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.